Okay, so let's get right into the unboxing here. So you can see this is the box. I will not show you the other side because I do not want you to have my address. But in here is the inflatable. I'm not sure if it comes in a separate box or if they just package it in this Amazon box, but I guess we will see. Okay, and it looks like it is in a separate box right in here. So let's pull that out. And there we go. So it is in a separate box. There's nothing really about this box, so I guess we aren't going to look too much at the box today. It's just a simple orange box. But you can see on the side right here it says made in China, and it's the 12-foot Ghost inflatable that I bought right here. So now we just gotta cut open these little pieces of tape on the box right here, and I think the inflatable should be inside this one right here. So let's open that up, and yeah, the inflatable is definitely in this box. So the first thing we have right here in the box is the pegs and ropes, and I have no idea what this is, but there's these yellow bags in here. Okay, so instead of having sandbags in this, it actually says it has these to fill with water to weigh it down, which is a little bit interesting. I've never seen that before with an inflatable, so that's pretty cool, I guess. We've got 6 different stakes, and right here there should be 3 different ropes if it's the same one as the Canadian Tire inflatable. Yeah, that's a lot of ropes. I won't be untangling that right now. But, it looks like 4 ropes. We have 4 different little clips on there, so that's pretty nice. We also have some warnings on here, and instructions. Pretty nice. And right here, the adapter is already connected. We have it right there. Looks like just your pretty standard adapter. And it looks like it is the same adapter that they use at Canadian Tire. And then the last thing we have right here is the inflatable. So there's our fan. Okay, and here's one of the LEDs. So these do look like very similar LEDs to my gingerbread man inflatable for Christmas. They may be the same. They have like the same little theme on there. So this may be by the same company as that inflatable. But let's just zip up the bottom right here. So that's all it comes with: the stakes, ropes, these little bags filled with water to weigh it down, the active sandbags, and the inflatable itself. So now that we have all the stuff unboxed, let's go outside and set this thing up. Okay, so this thing does have a little bit more of a difficult setup than the regular inflatable. So first, what I had to do was grab all 4 of the ropes, and then these little things you have to tie onto, which I've noticed that with lots of non-Gemmy inflatables, you have to tie these on. They don't come like pre-tied on. So it's not too hard. I just have to tie a few knots and then it's on there pretty well. And once you've done all 4 of that, you're going to want to also get a plug. I just got an extension cord out here, and that's what this is going to be plugging into. And then right here is all our stakes that will be used to stake the inflatable into the ground since we're outside. And then right here, all 4 of these bags are filled with water now, so that takes a tiny bit of time, but these you can also kind of fill with like gravel or sand, just something else to weigh it down than water. I'm just going to use water for now. But if you have this out like in the cold, it's probably a better idea to put sand in it. So that's what we'll probably do, or dirt or something. For right now, they just fill with water, and you just unzip the base of the inflatable and put them in there. So I'm going to do all that, and we're gonna set up this inflatable, and yeah. Okay, so here is the 12-foot Ghost inflatable from Amazon. So this thing looks pretty crazy. So if you guys didn't know, last year I got one of these from Canadian Tire, and the motor ended up dying shortly after I bought it, and I wasn't able to get a new one because they're all sold out all across my city. So I was never able to get a new one last year, but this year I did find this one on Amazon for around the same price I paid at Canadian Tire, and it does look very similar to the one from Canadian Tire. There is some differences though. So I can tell that it is a different company, but the Ghost Inflatable is a pretty similar design. You can see like the face up there, the arms. But let's just get into a look of him and the review. So you can see he is definitely 12 feet tall. I'd probably say maybe even a bit taller, but I'm not fully sure. But definitely 12 feet tall. His arms are ginormous. He has them in like a weird position. Like it's the same position they had him at Canadian Tire. Like I have no idea why it's in that position, but it does look creepy. His face is one of the best parts. It looks so incredible. And then down here, the rest is just white because he's a ghost. And it does come with 4 different ropes. I only ended up using 2. There's like a little hook on here and on this side. The one thing I did notice that makes me want to think that this is not the same one that I have Canadian Tire is there's no hook on the back. I remember there being one they could hook on the back, but this does not have that. And on the base, it does have 3 different little like things to stake it down, so that's pretty nice. And the other thing that's different from the Canadian Tire one is the Canadian Tire one has sandbags in the bottom. This one you have to put water bags in it or just fill it with anything you want. And the motor, I'm not sure if it's different. I do feel like it is though. I think this is a bigger motor, so it's probably more powerful, so I definitely like that. And then the adapter does seem very similar, but the theme with lots of these inflatables is they use the same adapter. But yeah, he's definitely cool. So the one thing I can't show you right now, but hopefully I'll be able to show you when it's a bit darker out, is his light up feature. So I'll come to the back here and show you the lights a bit. So you can see right there, he has these like little lights. A bit blurry. There we go. Okay, so it's a bit hard to see right now, but that lights up multicolor, and so do the other ones that are on it. So there's one right there, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 different lights on that, so that's awesome. So definitely looks great in the night. So if you do want to purchase one of these, I will leave a link in the description below. I know that they have in Canada. I'm not sure if they have it in the US. It retails for $62.99, so not too bad of a price. And yeah, if you want to get one, there's only about 150 left, or at least that's how much the seller has left. So make sure you go and get one while quantities last. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.